Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys, and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
Oh, welcome to the Subdoms. I'm Jesse Thorn, America's radio sweetheart.
Oh, hi. I'm also on the show. I'm Jordan Morris, boy detective.
Jordan, I'm so happy.
Jesse, look at you. You're beaming. You're glowing. What happened?
My friend Jordan is also on the show.
Oh, I thought you'd finally gotten pubes.
No. I did. I went to the doctor. I asked for pubes. Mm-hmm. And instead, he gave me some extra creamy skyr.
Oh, okay. Well, that's you could just rub that above your penis and hope for the best.
Yeah. I mean, what's nice about it? It's got 11 grams of protein, which I can't tell you how many proteins are in a pube, but probably not many.
That's going to be great for your gains.
Oh, thank you.
I know
you
you're
so
always
much.
concerned about your gains.
I'm like, tell me about the macros. I go in there, I say, tell me about the macronutrients, I say.
Very important.
For my gains.
More important than ever, I'd say. In this climate.
I love to pound weight.
Yes. Well, listen, we definitely know what we're talking about when it comes to this stuff. So we can just move on because we definitely know what this is and have infinite pulls because we know what we're talking about. Very exciting.
And Jordan, I got to oil up real quick.
Okay, Jesse's going to oil up. I'm going to briefly explain the premise of the show. Jesse, you're great, looking very oily. This is the Subdoms, where we are going to dive deep into a very niche subreddit. And we're doing it because it's the MaxFun Drive. Go to MaximumFun.org/join. That's how you keep Jordan Jesse Go coming. That's how you keep all of the great shows on MaxFun coming. There's a bunch of pledge gifts. There's a ton of bonus content. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. There it is. Yeah. MaxFun.org/join. JJ Go. That'll send you right to a $5 a month link. It's the lowest level, but you're still getting bonus content. You're keeping the show coming. We love that. Very exciting. Before we get into today's subreddit, we have an announcement. We got some goals, baby.
I love Jordan. I love a goal. First of all, I want to say a bon voyage to Stefano, a good morning to Hunter.
Bon yes, a good bon
A shout out to our friend Jen Marmer, the producer of Judge John Hodgman. She's on live with us. Goldschlager. Shout out to them. They said that they have a local goat farm making skyr.
Okay.
So,
you gotta skyr. I mean, think globally, skyr locally. You have to skyr locally.
Jordan, our goal is to get our listeners, our viewers here, to join Maximum Fun at MaximumFun.org/join JJGo, or to enhance, boost, upgrade their membership at MaximumFun.org/join. We have all this great new bonus content at the $5 a month level, at the $10 a month level, the brand new ad-free Jordan Jesse Go feeds, and our awesome keychains. Our goal, ultimately, 1,000 new and upgrading members. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe. Okay, so we have some levels. I think our overall goal, 1,800. 1,800 new, upgrading, boosting members. We have some exciting stuff that will happen should we reach those ambitious but we think doable goals. Do you want to get into it? Should we get into it right now? What we will do should we meet our various goals?
Yes, I'm opening this document.
500, the very bottom, the first goal we want to shoot up past. We talked a little bit about this on the show.
I do. I want to shoot this goal up as well.
Added. Some wrinkles have been added. If we get 500, we will taste test a Dr. Pepper hot sausage link, which is a product that exists, some sort of Dr. Pepper infused sausage, and something called the good stuff.
Shirts up?
I'm still a little bit unclear on what the good stuff is. This is Jordan Cowling's pitch.
Shirt
here.
up for the good stuff. That's what I say.
Can you explain the good stuff for me?
The other day we.
And by the way, I've agreed to drink this, and I don't really know what it is. So maybe I'll double back on this if this sounds terrible. But I would like to know more.
The other day, we covered a subreddit on the subdoms. You were out on assignment, Jordan, but we covered a subreddit on the subdoms called Somnigastronomy.
Okay.
And this is where people share the foods that have come to them in dreams.
Okay.
And they often prepare the foods that have come to them in dreams. One of the users on Somnigastronomy had a dream that they were in an enormous table service McDonald's, and their waiter was named Shirt Up.
Shirt Up.
Whenever an order was ready, the kitchen would go, Shirt Up!
Wow.
And that's how Shirt Up would know that that the order was ready.
Oh boy, sounds like me at Mardi Gras.
So, Shirt Up.
Shirt Up.
Everybody at the table ordered Dr. Peppers. And Shirt Up said, don't worry, I'll bring you the good stuff. Don't worry, said Shirt Up. I'll bring you the good stuff. And as it turned out, the good stuff was half Dr. Pepper, half apple juice.
Okay.
But what was amazing about it was that you could taste the Dr. Pepper and apple juice distinctively at the same time. So it wasn't like it didn't taste like a mix. It was a distinctive half and half type situation. It was a dual flavor situation.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're kind of like oil and water. If they don't really, they'll always separate. Well, great.
And the good stuff is half Dr. Pepper, half apple juice. I may try and find a Mundial, I think that's what that's called, Mexican apple soda, because I heard that is even bubblier.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to try the good stuff. Shirt up to all you listeners out there, all you tuppies, shirt up. Shirt up to MaximumFun.org/join. Shirt up to MaximumFun.org/join JJGo. It is an incredible time to be alive, Jordan.
It really is. Okay, so that's 500. I think we can get that, no problem. Maybe we're even creeping up on that right now. Hopefully we are. At 1,000, okay, this is going to be a return of a beloved piece of bonus content. Now, we're doing a new BOCO series for this year. It is called... gotta watch that. What is it called?
TBW, to be watched.
Thank you.
To
I
be
know
watched.
the show I host.
This is where Jordan and I, every month, will watch a film that one of us has been meaning to watch.
Yeah.
We did a poll. We offered some Jesse and Jordan torturing options, and the clear opinion on social media seemed to be, Jesse and Jordan, please take a break from torturing yourselves. We want you to watch something you want to watch for the bonus content. So every month we will be offering a TBW episode. However, we've had a little taste of that nasty nightmare content, and we cannot give it up. I don't think we can go cold turkey on torturing ourselves.
We cannot.
And
we're such bad boys. We're bad boys. We deserve it because
we're the bad boys
we lied to Mama. We lied as boys.
We got caught dipping behind the barn.
Yep.
And so our next goal level, 1,000 new and upgrading members, is that we will have a new episode of Gracie's Game Gauntlet, the show where Grace, my daughter, picks horrible video games for us to play. she has planned a new season called Gracie's Game Gauntlet Modern Mania. And the first game that she has in mind is a Babe Pig in the City game that was developed for like PlayStation 2, but then came out like 5 years later on PlayStation 4 and was originally a Babe Pig in the City game. So it's all Babe Pig in the City themed, but by the time it came out, Babe Pig in the City had already been a catastrophic failure at the box office and also was 5 years old. So they just rebranded it as a Babe game. So that's what Grace wants us to play next. And if we make it to the 1,000 new and upgrading member level, we will be playing that Babe game.
So yeah, that's 1,000 for 1,600. We're gonna add another Gracie's Game Gauntlet episode. Grace has a bunch of very weird contemporary games that she wants us to play.
She has a whole freaking list.
It's a whole freaking Google Doc. So yeah, definitely we are excited / terrified to find out what that is. So that's 1,600. I think we can get that for 1,800. This is new. This is this is another brainchild of J.K. Jordan Cowling, our wonderful producer. This is exciting, and I think something we're going to get very into. For 1,800, I think we can hit this. If we get 1,800, we will do a full video. We're talking 3-camera setup here, closes and wides, a 3-camera setup, all video episode, fully in costume. And those costumes are: I will be dressing as Spider-Man. I have priced some some off-brand Spider-Man costumes that I can get on the internet. Jesse, though, your costume has some personal significance. What will your costume be?
Well, as a lot of Jordan Jesse Go listeners, a lot of Tuppies might already know, I'm a Kentucky Colonel. I'm invited to all the best parties.
Yep.
There's a statue of me in Kentucky, probably. I'm not 100% on that, but I imagine there's a lot of pedestals that need statues, given the statue
we
removals.
gotta put somebody up here.
And so I will be dressing as the greatest Kentucky Colonel of them all. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Jesse, is that the Colonel? Elvis's manager? No. It's Colonel Sanders. He once slept on my mom's sofa in Washington, D.C. in the 60s. Colonel Sanders will be my outfit. I got to get a string tie, but I went in my closet. I found that I do have a white coat and white pants. They do not match, but both are white.
Okay. So,
by the way, Jordan, the comments blowing the fuck up over the question of skier or Greek yogurt. People losing their frickin' minds.
That we should be taste testing yogurt. That's what we should be doing. Why are we looking at Reddit? We should just be eating yogurt, nomming into the mics for our beloved watchers, listeners.
Allie Little Legs in Allie Little Legs in the YouTube comments said, "I just watched Babe Pig in the City for the first time at a Blank Check screening." First of all, shout out to our friends at Blank Check, Griffin Newman, past Jordan Jesse Go guest, really nice folks. Also, fuck them, because they did a Babe Pig in the City episode, and instead of having me, the world's #1 Babe Pig in the City fan who is quoted in the Babe Pig in the City Wikipedia page, they had our friend Travis McElroy, who didn't even like it.
Oh my God, I gotta listen to that episode. They got Travis?
God damn it.
Wow! Oh, good and always good on everything. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, Jesse, come on. Oh boy, he's making a puss. He's got a puss on. Oh, I'm sure. Listen,
Man,
I'm sure they'll have you on for Alien versus Predator.
They're very nice.
Nice guys.
Talented,
Great show.
Talented guys. Yeah.
Should we talk about Reddit now that we've got everybody's whistles wet for our bonus content?
Yeah, I think everybody's nasty little whistles are wet.
Yeah, drop your whistles in the comments. Shirt up, whistles out. So today's subreddit, it was actually suggested on our subreddit, r/MaximumFun. This was suggested by Clean Qua. Thank you, Clean Qua, for suggesting r/FridgeDetectives. Jesse, have you been to r/FridgeDetectives?
I'm not a subscriber to r/FridgeDetectives, but my understanding is that this is a subreddit where, correct me if I'm wrong, people post pictures of the inside of their fridge and then people try and figure out who they are based on what's their inside of their fridge is like.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Jesse. And I think there's a lot of stuff going on r/FridgeDetectives. It's a rich broth of stuff going on. Yeah, I think the kind of initial thinking behind creating the subreddit was, looking in someone's fridge and kind of getting little clues about them. And there is some really impressive kind of like internet detective work going on that subreddit. They'll be like, oh, this is, you have a regional, soda from this area. And
you got Duke's mayonnaise in there, yeah.
Sure. There's a lot of that and, like international products and stuff like that. So very fun to see people kind of like find those little details and kind of zero in on stuff. And then you have like fridge fans. You got just fans of fridges, who are like,
you talking about fridge freaks?
Oh, it's a classic Kenmore. And then like just people who want to talk about the fridges.
Yeah. The people on r/Buy It for Life, they're fucking obsessed with fridges because they all have. This is a Midwestern thing, I think.
Yeah.
They all have garage fridges.
Right.
This is like a fridge in your garage that I think is only full of beer. Mm-hmm. And these people with the garage fridges, they all inherited this garage fridge from their grandma. So it just looks like the one that Indiana Jones hid inside of in the nuclear holocaust. And they're like, and it's going to last forever. And you're like, yeah, I mean, it's going to last forever. But every time you turn it on, like a 1,000 ducks die because of the environmental impact.
So there's, and I think r/FridgeDetective shares a lot of vibes with one of your favorite subreddits, Jesse, Male Living Spaces.
Yeah, I love Male Living Spaces. Somebody just posted a meme on Male Living Spaces of male decorating, and it was a picture of just a blank room, a blank white wall with like a shitty gray sofa underneath it, like a real like Temu-ass sofa. And then it was like it switched to beautiful, and it was that same sofa but with the bike hanging from the wall above it.
Yeah, it's that kind of stuff, but for fridges. There's like the performative look at my amazing life posts where it's like a fridge and it's just, we just got back from the farmer's market. We love to go to the farmer's market. Look at all our farmer's market vegetables and it's like, look at all our expensive stuff we got. But then there's the kind of, my life is a mess and I kind of know it self-report fridges, It's like, confirm my suspicions that I'm not doing well.
I stayed at a friend of ours, friend of Jordan Jesse Go, Jenny Kasanoff's house in New York City recently. We were doing Judge John Hodgman up there. And all of her refrigerator storage containers for leftovers match. Mm-hmm. And they all stack.
Oh, yeah.
I was afraid to eat anything out of the fridge or put anything into the fridge because it would ruin everything.
The vibe, yeah.
Yeah. My fridge is just like piles of bananas or something. Yeah.
So it's
loose refried beans.
So
take a spoonful out of the pile.
So do you? Should we dive in?
Yeah, let's get into it.
JK, can we throw up the first fridge on the screen here? Can we?
Okay.
So this is the captures "Who am I?" And JK, I think if you click on the actual picture, it'll kind of go full screen there.
So what I am seeing here is
there we go. Okay, so this is a kind of fridge you'll see a lot on there. It's just a lot of muscle milk. It's just we got muscle milk in the crisper drawer. We have muscle milk in the side where the condiment should go. Muscle milk, muscle milk, muscle milk. And there's a couple other outliers in here that I think are interesting. You have fun size Halloween Reese's peanut butter cups, a few. You got 2 bananas, a couple of jellies, and then like a kind of half full bottle of white wine. But this is this person's fridge.
Why do they need the second jelly? That's the real question. Why are there 2 jellies in there?
And it does not. There does not appear to be peanut butter, which
Nope.
yeah. So I think just I don't know. Is this a diet? Is this something that RFK did a press conference about recently? If you just do muscle milk and jelly, then you'll get rid of cancer or something like that.
I think one of my 3 autistic children, when they become an adult, that will be their refrigerator. You really come to learn when you have neurodivergent children the limitations on the human palate,
Right.
in certain situations. Like there was a period where we were just buying crates of Soylent in the hopes that one of our children would glug them down. And I realized what those products were for. Now it's possible that person is all about the gains,
Right.
and that's why they have the muscle milk. It's also possible that muscle milk is the only food they'll eat.
So the comments, so the OP was like responding to comments, and someone dared to suggest that the reason they have all that muscle milk is that they fell for a marketing scheme. Like, oh, you seem to have fell for a marketing scheme, and this was their response. JK, can we check out the response? I can just read it if we don't have the actual screen grab. I will read their response. Their response, when it was suggested that they fell for a marketing scheme, was false. I actually got all the shakes from the company almost for free because they are expired and taste sour.
You burnt.
You burnt. So
You burnt.
it's just a recommended. The sell by date is a recommendation. It's not about anyway. And they taste bad. I don't like the taste.
Don't worry about it. I got them almost for free. What do you think they paid for those muscle milks, given that they weren't actually for free?
It'll shock you to know that I don't know what a fresh muscle milk costs. So I don't know.
Those
what
were
would be.
Sizable jugs. Those got to be $12 jugs.
Got to be.
I think they got them for $3 a piece. 75% off.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
5 for 25, maybe 5 for 25.
Yeah.
All right. Can we, JK? Can we see the next fridge that I believe will hold drinks?
Shout out to everybody in the comments here. We got Mark Choice over there on Facebook. A Little Legs is reassuring me that they were a very picky autistic kid eater, now a slightly less picky adult autistic eater. Mm-hmm. So thank you. That's good.
Okay. This is the next fridge. So this is a cry for help. A person might have posted this as part of some sort of 12-step program.
Yeah.
So this is basically
Step 1 is reveal your fridge.
Reveal your fridge. Acknowledge
Step 2
a higher
is make
power.
amends.
So you have like tall boys of Natty Light, and then you have a freezer full of. So it's one regular bottle of Jägermeister, and then airplane bottles of Jägermeister. So this person, like, I'm guessing is like sneaking Jägermeister, like is taking it to work with them. I don't know why you need all those airplane bottles. I mean, I think obviously like this person is a problem drinker, but also I think it's funny to like be like, okay, I just need a little nip to get through the day. It's gotta be Jaeger. It's gotta be this gross part, like vodka in the water bottle, or a little Bailey's in your coffee, like that. I get that as the, like, I need to take the edge off. But someone's like, I need to go in the work bathroom and pound a little Jägermeister. That is so fucking intense.
Jägermeister is a borderline novelty beverage, right? Like Jägermeister is like a drink that people drink as a demonstration of how unpleasant a drink they're willing to drink because they're partying so hard or
Kind
have
of,
problems.
yeah. I don't think it's a it's not
It's not
it's not a
Malort.
Malort, but like it's from the same family, and definitely like, it's one of those things where somebody hands you one in college, and you're like, oh, gross, and then you eventually kind of get to like it. It's it's kind of that, but yeah, it is to me like having those little bottles, like just needing a little bit of Jaeger at 3 p.m. Is totally wild. And I just want to read a couple of the comments in the on this post.
Great. Once you read those comments, I do have a question about the picture. So get ready to show that picture again.
Sure,
JK.
yeah. One of the comments: "You die sooner than later." THEN. You die sooner than later.
So
And
what
then-
they're saying is that they will die more than once. That's how bad
You
it
die
is.
sooner than later. And then another one says, "Alcohol boy ... He lovely him booze." Shirts up for alcohol boy. Him
Yeah,
lovely
shirts
him
up.
booze.
Shirts up.
Yeah, let's Oh, are you going to talk about the lone sandwich? The
Okay,
one-
yeah, I was about to say in the
lone
door
sandwich in the door.
there appears to be a hoagie. Mm-hmm. Would you say that's a hoagie?
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, maybe it's a breakfast burrito or something. But yeah, I think it's a hoagie or
And then there's some ketchup packets for the Jaeger.
a ketchup. Yeah, exactly. All right, JK, can we check out the next fridge, please? This one's labeled Monster, and thank you to everybody in the comments.
Hunter did recognize that could be a banh mi.
Might be a banh mi. Might be a banh mi.
Could be a banh mi.
Could.
Possible it's a banh mi.
Potentially be a banh mi. Yeah, JK, can we see the one labeled? Okay, so we can go. So this is a kind of fridge you see a lot on r/Fridge Detectives. Someone who just basically has Monster energy drinks.
Yeah.
A lot of Monster energy drinks in here. And then you have a shelf of Gatorade below it. So this
Yeah.
is a person who is living life.
Yeah. This person is really taking it to the max. What's impressive to me about this one is despite the absence of food, there's just an absolute shit ton of condiments.
Yeah, right? So it's Monster Energy, Gatorade, but they did spring for that Japanese octopus barbecue sauce. What are you
They
putting
got
that
the
on?
premium.
I'm not just going to get a KC Masterpieces. I'm going to get that Japanese octopus sauce.
No idea what's going on.
So yeah,
in this fridge.
lot of Monster Energy drink here. The comment I liked the most was, "You definitely listen to Creed." And then the guy got defensive because he doesn't like Creed. It's like, all right, man, you understand where that person, what that person's thinking was.
You know what my reaction to looking inside other people's refrigerators is pretty consistently? Let's make our own salad dressings. You don't need to buy bottled salad dressing. It's expensive. There's too much sugar in it. Making salad dressing is very easy and very rewarding. Then you can have your own salad dressing on hand. Just get one of those little, I really love an OXO salad dressing container. It's a great container. Spend the $8, get yourself the salad dressing container, and then just start playing around with oil, vinegar, a little bit of mustard, and maybe some garlic.
That's a fun tip, Jesse. JK, can we go to the next fridge, please?
If you put a little mayonnaise in there, it will stay emulsified once you shake it up.
It's a good tip. This is a fun and okay. So go full screen on this. So you know, a lot of milk, some apple juice. Look in the door. There's Pokemon in there. Why are the Pokemon in the fridge?
Well, are they like ice type or something?
Well, I mean, Pokemon, not my area of expertise, despite what everyone thinks and says about me. I don't know a lot about Pokemon, even though everyone assumes that's true. And I get why you think that. I'll just say I get why you think that. It's just not true.
I'm glad I'm really glad you mentioned this, Jordan.
Yeah.
Do you think you could come over and fix my computer?
No, I don't. I'm bad with computers. I'm bad with gadgets. I understand why you think that. I get it. I understand what my vibe is, kind of. But no, I cannot fix your computer. I cannot explain Pokemon to you. I do believe I see a Charizard in there, which is a fire type. So I think him being in the fridge is frankly ludicrous. So
I'm gonna tell you something serious here. This is important, I think. I'm looking into this refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing an entire shelf of what looks like Mott's apple juice.
Yep.
And down at the bottom of that can dispenser,
Loose eggs.
no, that's the bottom shelf.
Oh,
That's the crisper drawer. The crisper drawer
Okay.
has been filled with eggs.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that can dispenser on the door.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
recognize the soft drink that is down there at the bottom?
is that looks like there's a Dr. Pepper, a Sprite, a couple LaCroix.
This person's about to make the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they got a bunch of Months I Need a Soul, which is a Mexican apple soda. It's not the one I was thinking of, but it is a Mexican apple soda. I think they're ready to try the good stuff both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Standard and extra bubbly.
If anybody knows why the Pokemon are in the fridge, or why that person, the only food they seem to have is loose eggs. The eggs are beautiful, by the way. Those might be like farmers market eggs.
Yeah, could be farmers market eggs.
Okay, last fridge here.
Can I just say, Jordan, Brian Easton on YouTube pointed out something I think is so important to recognize here, which is the can dispenser in that refrigerator door was the kind where you can only pull one can from the bottom, right? It was like the kind where it's all in a vertical stack and they fall down and you can only grab the bottom one. Completely miscellaneous cans in that dispenser.
Totally.
Carefully organized identical cans in other parts of the fridge. The door dispenser, if you want one that's in the middle, you're fucked.
Yeah, if you want
You're
the Sprite.
100% fucked.
We got one last fridge here. JK, can you throw it up? Let's see that final fridge.
Love to see some salami in some of these fridges.
Well, I don't know. Will this one have salami? We'll see.
How about a chicken thigh?
Cat in the fridge.
This one's got a cat in the fridge.
She got in there.
Get out of there. Too cold in there, buddy.
Oh, boy. Don't get stuck in the fridge, kitty. So that's just a little fun. I don't think these people are eating cats. This isn't Alf's fridge, okay? I just think they opened it up and the cat got in the fridge. And to me, Jesse,
To you?
that's a lot of fun.
Jordan, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Do you see directly above the cat this container?
Yes. What's that? Maybe a mayonnaise or a tartar sauce
So-
or something?
The only word I can read on that at this size is vanilla. I think that's a vanilla mayonnaise.
Might be a vanilla mayonnaise. Yeah, could be. They'll put vanilla in anything these days.
will.
Yeah, that concludes our little trip through r/Fridge Detectives.
Is there drama in r/Fridge Detectives? Is there like, does it ever get intense in there?
You know, a little bit. I mean, I think that the things I mentioned, the muscle milk guy getting mad that they assumed he fell for a marketing scheme when really what he did was buy expired muscle milk.
I mean, Jordan, we presume he got big mad because of his gains.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. His secret: he's always angry.
He's big everything.
He's big everything, and then I think the the alcoholic guy, or sorry, the Monster Energy drink guy, when they suggested he listen to Creed, got mad because apparently he doesn't like Creed, and I'm saying, who doesn't like Creed?
Did the alcohol refrigerator guy respond to comments? Did he seem to be reevaluating his life choices?
No, not really. He wasn't in there, but something I did see that was kind of a bummer was like, maybe people who were alcoholics or had kind of been through it explaining why this guy wasn't really an alcoholic. And one of them was like, oh, well, he's drinking light beer and we would never do that. Like, it doesn't get you messed up enough. So kind of criticizing this guy's problem drinking. They're like, here's why you're
This guy.
here's why you're an amateur problem drinker.
If this were really bad, it would just be a fridge full of rubbing alcohol containers.
Right, yeah. Because that's when you're really serious about it.
Making it through that irritant that makes you vomit or whatever they put in rubbing alcohol so alcoholics don't drink it.
Well, there you go. That's r slash. Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. r/FridgeDetectives. Thank you for joining our little presentation.
Too many Manzanita souls for you, Jordan.
Oh yeah, I got to cut back. I got to cut back. Or my
If
family
you're
will
out
leave
there,
me.
if you're out there and you enjoy our bullshit, please go to MaximumFun.org/join. If you're already a member, there's stuff you can do. Number one, you can boost, you can upgrade, you can give a gift membership. All that's at MaximumFun.org/join. More than that, though, even more than that, if you're already a member, get on your social media and tell people why you're a member. I want to share it. Get on Blue Sky, tag us, write MaxFun Drive in there. I'm always searching for MaxFun Drive. Get on Reddit, tell us, why are you a member of Maximum Fun? Because I think we are different. We want people to know how different we are. Whether they see it, they're already a listener, they join. They see it, they're not already a listener, they check out our shows. Sharing about Maximum Fun means the world to us. Tell people why you like Jordan Jesse Go, why you're a supporter of Jordan Jesse Go. And if you're not already a member and you're watching this, you're the kind of nasty sicko that's watching this, and you have a job. I'm not asking you to do this if you're unemployed. Go to MaximumFun.org/joinjjgo. Just grab that $5 a month membership. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for you. It's going to take you less than a minute, and it is going to transform our ability to produce this program. I've really been playing with the space during these live streams.
Yes, so impressive. Just like play, just play.
I'm the new Alvin Ailey.
We don't play as adults as much as we should. There you go. That's some beautiful play. Shall we say goodbye until tomorrow when we'll subdom once again?
9 a.m. tomorrow. John Hodgman is streaming at 1 o'clock today, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. He's going to be doing Get Your Pets. So get those pets ready to call in to get your pets. That will be on the Judge John Hodgman Instagram and YouTube and John's Twitch and all over everywhere. And we will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern for a Friday edition of the Subdoms. We love you. Stay pressed, everybody. Stay pressed.
Bye-bye. Shirts up.
I'll hug you and kiss you and love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.